All right, breaking news coming in the bulletin as of now. Hafiz, Saeed and Syed Salahuddin are now under Pakistani army security after surgical strikes. Pakistan army has shifted the terrorists in their safe custody. Lashkar-e-Toiba chief Hafiz Saeed and Hizbul chief Syed Salahuddin were shifted into formations under Lahore base 4 Corps. Let me quickly go across to Gaurav Sawant breaking this story on India Today. Gaurav, bring us more details on this story.
Sources and intelligence agencies have told India Today that Pakistan is scared that after the surgical strike that was carried out at multiple locations, both north and south of Pir Panjal, Pakistan army has now taken terrorist commanders, both Syed Salahuddin of Hizbul Mujahideen and Hafiz Saeed of Lashkar-e-Toiba into their custody for protection. Now, there is apprehension that these terrorist commanders could be taken out. Okay. Such is the fear and apprehension in Pakistani ranks that not just these two terror commanders, but several second-rung leadership also have been taken into preventive custody, okay. Taken to a safe house. One has been taken to the Mangala Corps area, and the other, the 111 Brigade, which is called the Coup Brigade of Rawalpindi, they've been taken into protective custody by those elements, so that if Indian Army or Indian forces were to carry out another strike, the terrorist leadership remains safe. That is the level of apprehension and fear in Pakistani ranks, Sanket.
Right. Gaurav, let me also get in a word from Lieutenant General Shankar Prasad, who is on the broadcast with us. General Prasad, the kind of panic possibly the Pakistani army is facing, they have now put a protective ring around Syed Salahuddin and Hafiz Saeed. What does this show, sir? Pakistan still not serious, still defiant?
Ankit, first of all, let me say that you have made this debate absolutely political, and you have caused a great damage to national security by letting these political parties put their points up. I thought this debate must be stopped. It is getting disgustingly bad by these political parties, and it's affecting national security. I will answer this question about Hafiz Saeed and Salahuddin in a minute.
Yes,
let me tell you that ever since the Kargil war, the DGMO of Indian Army has not gone on national television ever in the last 15-16 years. Please understand this, that when the DGMO goes on the national television and says something, nobody has the right to question him. To now say that it happened in 2011, 2013, 14, 15 is all rubbish. They don't understand anything, and they go on defaming the army, trying to make it politicized. Please keep the army out of politics. It is national security issue. We are combating terrorism. Can we leave the army and the government to do its work? We will finish terrorism only if these political parties stop bickering and fighting on television and defaming the military. That is as far as this is concerned. Let me tell you one more thing.
Okay.
In 2011, 13, 15, whenever it was, these people are counting those things. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Yes, strikes take place. I had commanded 3 Punjab on line of control at many locations. These border incidents keep taking place at battalion level. They don't even go beyond brigade or division level. Here is an operation which has been conducted at the army level. The Prime Minister is aware of it. The DGMO is handling it. The army chief is involved. The army commander and the corps commanders are involved. It is spread over 250 kilometers. Can you imagine the kind of magnitude of this operation? And people are talking about 2011, 2013, 2015. Has the DGMO gone on the record to say that such a thing has happened? Why can't you believe the DGMO to say what he has said?
Right.
Your television channel has been showing the places all across the international border where it has gone in. What are these political parties fighting for, making national security a toy in their hands?
Absolutely. That is the problem, sir. They are trying to utilize it for political gains, trying to milk this for political gains. But very quickly, a word in on the latest move in Pakistan, sir, where the army is now moving in to protect Hafiz Saeed and Syed Salahuddin.
If you only let me do, you will keep repeating the same question without listening to the answer, and your time will be over. Listen, the strike has created such a panic, never before in Pakistan that's been created. And they're worried about an Osama bin Laden type of operation against Salahuddin and against Hafiz Saeed, which is why they're taking them into military custody and put them into safe places. Do you understand the level at which the Indian government is working today? I don't care which political party is running the country. It is the military which is running the country today on the directions of the political leadership. So let us not get... When the Congress was in power, we liberated Bangladesh. Nobody questioned it. So why are we making this problem? Why are these political parties doing what they're doing? Look at the impact it is having on Pakistan.
Yes.
There is commotion in the Pakistan army chief running to the line of control. There is commotion within the civil servants and the elected Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Okay.
Can we see the impact of this? Did anything like this ever happen in the last 15, 20 years? Can we make this more understandable? Please, for God's sake, don't drag the military operations into politics.
Absolutely. There should not be any your surgical strike versus my strike sort of a situation that seems to be prevailing as far as the political parties across the spectrum are concerned. I thank all my guests, Lieutenant General Shankar Chaudhary for in fact giving us perspective on this story. Also, God of Savan for breaking this very important story here on India Today. With that.